Barrow Island is unlike anything else you've ever seen. It's a most remarkable place, particularly because it's a very large piece of Australia that has not been subject to the influences of the pioneers, the colonists, the farmers, the pastoralists, the city builders. In 1910, 100 years ago, Barrow Island was made a Class A reserve to protect fauna and flora. This is because there were so many sea turtles nesting on the island, and they're still there today, the same numbers. On Barrow, there are at least 24 endemic species, that is, species that are only found on Barrow Island. But there's many more that are rare or endangered or at risk where they live in Australia, or they vanish from that part of Australia. And it only takes one small incident to change an environment which will affect a species to the point where it becomes extinct. It takes very, very little. Since 1963, we've produced over 300 million barrels of oil. We've had many people working there. We've built roads and airstrips. Now, as I said, it only takes one incident to destroy a species, but we have had no incidents. We've lost no species, no plants, no animals, no ecosystems. It's not luck. It's not by accident. It's because we planned it. Because we managed the island in such a way that everything was cared for. We looked after species, we looked after ecosystems, and we looked after processes, as well as looking after workforce and people. Safety applies to everything. Now that Chevron has come aboard with Gorgon, we have a new problem. Many people coming in construct Gorgon. And so to do that, we made further plans which have taken the original plans, embellished them, and now we have the highest level of government approval, set the best in the world planning of management of Barrow Island. That model is copied all around the world. It's recognised as of immense global value. But for ordinary people, Barrow is a place where you can see what Australia was like before the coming of white man. A place where the animals and plants still coexist with nature. As I said, it's not an accident. It's the legacy of the 100,000 people who worked and lived on Barrow over the last 45 years. They've given us a heritage. So Barrow is your heritage and it's worth saving. It's up to you now.